Hi, Joshua. Recently, I read an article which said that you said that Daniel Grayson should die.
I didn't say he should die. I was misquoted in that interview. What I said was my character, from a story point of view, the character is I would say would be the sacrificed, the one to be sacrificed. And going forward, perhaps that would be an interesting option. Unfortunately, you know, probably shouldn't have been printed because I was being open and candid, but yeah, I don't want to leave the show. I want to stay on the show. I love working on the show. I'm learning a lot.
So we were talking that if the stories of revenge, they get really repetitive.
I don't think they do. I think you can make a story out of revenge any way it works. I mean, I think it always works. I think it's a universal theme, revenge, and it speaks to everybody, whether we fantasize about it or whether we act upon it. So I don't think it can get repetitive. It's always been going on since.
Do you often go even with people sometimes?
No, I can fantasize, but I don't want to waste my time doing it.
You prefer to watch someone doing it.
Calmer.
Have you heard about the Brazilian soap opera?
Brazil
Avenue? Have you heard about it?
Today I heard about it.
Oh yeah? And
yeah, I didn't ask too many. I don't know about it, but I know there was a show that's similar to Revenge.
Yes, very
soap,
similar.
Yeah.
It was running for the International Emmy this week.
Oh right.
Yeah, and it was a huge hit here. Because
really? Yeah. They like the Latin. I mean, would you say Brazilians are Latin? Latin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're very. They like the soap operas.
Yes.
The same with the Spanish. They love the soaps. So maybe that's why Revenge did well. And
of course, because we always said that Revenge is like a soap opera.
Right. It is. Yeah. Similar. Yeah.
Do you think the excess of twists in Revenge sometimes can get the audience annoyed, or do you think they get the audience more interested in the story?
I think maybe a bit of both, whatever your preference. You know, I think some people want to see results and see, you know, the mission, her mission, proceed a bit quicker. But I also think that, you know, the writers do a tremendous job of, you know, sculpting a story and sculpting different storylines and the characters to. You know, we're doing 22 episodes. It's not like cable where you have the luxury of doing just 13. This is where this show might even be better if it was cable, you know. But they do a great job of, you know, they have to put these characters and move the story along, but over 22 episodes, so they can't sort of, what's the word? I mean, they can't do too much too soon. You know what I mean?
Otherwise, the story would end.
Well, yeah, and ABC would probably be unhappy.
There was a point in Brazil Avenue where the hero, the character who was similar to Emily, two females.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh, two females.
the same,
right?
The same thing, exactly the same thing. You couldn't know who was the biggest bitch in the story.
Right.
So I want to know your opinion. Who's the worst, Victoria or Emily? Yeah.
Wow. Well, right now in my storyline, both of them are as bad as the other. Right now, Emily.
Right now, Emily. She's a sadistic, right?
Sociopathic.
Yeah.
She's sociopathic.
How is it working with Madeleine Stoff?
Oh, she's a pleasure to work with. She's, you know, everyone has different process. Everyone has a different process, and I like her way of working. She's very, you know, improvisational and keeps everything on its toes. You know, she's very free within it.
And she's really cold when she's playing the character, right?
Yeah, she's a great actress.
Don't you get scared with her sometimes?
Yeah, no, we have so much fun.
Yeah?
Oh, a lot of fun, all of us.
If I talk real slow,